Hey guys, in this video I want to show you the new LED light I got for my aquarium. I picked this one up at Amazon for about $30 and it's branded Pawfly. The original light that came with this tank wasn't really bright enough and it was fluorescent, and I wanted something brighter and more efficient. Price was also a factor since I didn't want to pay too much. So like I said, I ordered it from Amazon and it's branded Pawfly, and this is what I received. Came in this well-packaged box, and inside you will find the LED strip light itself. And this one here it can go up to 24 inches, so it fits my tank perfectly. Mine's a 20-gallon tank, and there is the 24-volt power supply. There's also some of these plastic standoffs that you use to put up the stand, and these are the metal legs that you slide into the actual aluminum frame. And there's the power cable, and there's some instructions on how to put it together. It's very straightforward, but if you need a little bit of assistance, you should read this little cheat sheet that tells you how to put it together, but I didn't have any issues with it. So this panel can fit tanks from 18 to 24 inches wide. It's made up of 46 full spectrum LEDs, 34 whites, 4 blues, 4 reds, and 4 greens. It also has 7 LED patterns to choose from, and you can toggle between the patterns by hitting the touch sensitive button. So like I mentioned, you can cycle through the 7 patterns of the LED light by tapping the on and off button over on the right side of the panel, and it will remember the last position where you left it at. So if you do have it on a timer, it will continue to work. The light is extremely bright. I don't know if it comes through when I'm filming this, but even with one strip or one line of light, it's enough light to illuminate the whole tank. But if you want your plants to grow a lot quicker, having it at full blast is very bright, and it will help with a lot of plant growth. I think the results speak for themselves. So here is my tank before and after. This is what it looked like before adding this LED light. We had just wrapped the branch with some moss, and most of the other plants haven't really rooted yet. 1 month after adding this light, you can see that the moss in the tank is very lush. As you know, plants like moss grow very slowly, but this LED light made it grow much faster. I also have a Marimo moss ball, which really isn't moss. It's a type of algae that is wrapped around this like clay ball. And you can see that it wasn't very fuzzy to start. In fact, I've had this Marimo ball for about 2 years now, and it hasn't really grown much in size until I added this LED. So after a month, it was very fuzzy, and in fact, some of the fuzz fell off and started growing in clumps on other parts of the aquarium. I also have this tiger lotus that is starting to rapidly bloom. You have to be very careful with this light, because if your tank has a lot of excess nutrients in the water like nitrates, and you don't have enough plants to use up all the nutrients, or you're overfeeding, or you're not doing water changes, the light will not only accelerate the growth of plants but algae as well. In my tank, I have tons of snails and shrimps to take care of the algae. I also do regular weekly water changes, so I don't really have an algae problem other than the Marimo ball. I'm very impressed with this light from Pawfly. It's very inexpensive and gives off tons of light that can rival that of the more expensive brands. That's it for this video. I'll have links to everything I mentioned in the description. Have a nice day, and I will see you next time.